What's up, Pinky Gang? It's your boy Zach back with another video, and I've got a game-breaking build for you. You've already seen the playmaking slasher with sharpshooting takeover, and today I'm bringing you the playmaking lockdown build with sharpshooting takeover. Now, if you guys are OGs of the channel, most of you guys probably aren't, or had like not very many subs back then, but in 2K20 I made this build. That build was a demigod, and we're bringing it back. This build is an absolute beast, and I can't wait to get into it. So yeah, without any further ado, we're gonna get straight into this build. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe for videos more like this. Y'all been messing with the face cam content, so we're gonna keep it going as long as you guys like it. If any of that changes, just let me know. I hope it doesn't change, but yeah. All right, so this build is a little bit different from our last build. This build is gonna be point guard. It's a little bit taller. The badge count is 1, 11, 8, and 17. So it's more of kind of like a lockdown version of the build that I already made. The finishing's not as great, but it's definitely up there with the build, and I believe personally that it has a way better build name. It's got the tempo pushing point name, which is a W name if you ask me. It's a fire name, especially with sharp takeover. I've never seen any of them like that. So we're gonna go point guard. Handedness doesn't matter. I prefer my players left-handed. We're at 67. Why not boost it up to 69? You know the vibes. So we're gonna continue here, and obviously we're gonna go with the playmaking and lock pie chart right here. This build's gonna be different, man. It's gonna be different. For the physical profile, we can really choose whatever. I'm sure all of them work and you still get the same build name, but I'm just gonna go with the one with the most speed because we're trying to be quick on our build, obviously. For our finishing, we're not gonna touch our close shot. We're gonna get our driving layup to a 79. I don't think you can go any higher than this, but maybe you can. Again, like the playmaking slasher, you have to be very, very precise with these attributes to get sharpshooting takeover, because you're not supposed to get sharpshooting takeover on these builds. Like, you have to do some weird stuff to like manipulate the game and make them seem like you're supposed to get it. It's weird. Like, you have to do some weird attribute stuff. It's like stuff you'll be, oh, this build's trash, you don't have this, you don't have that. Bro, the point is to get sharp takeover, okay? We're gonna max out our driving dunk. Sorry for the little side tangent. We're not gonna touch anything else. We do have decent finishing stats. We only get 1 badge, but we're gonna finish just like most builders that can't finish, but a little bit better just because we have higher ratings. For our shooting, we're gonna max out literally everything here. We're gonna max out our midi, our 3-pointer, our free throw, and our post fade, which gives us 1 less badge from the playmaking slasher. But 11 is still enough to hit your shots, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna be able to hit your open shots. You're gonna be able to shoot lights out with this build, man. Hopefully, at least. I mean, I don't know you guys personally, but you should be able to hit. Y'all seen Joe Knows this video, bro. He's hit with a 60. You guys have no excuse to miss, and that's on me too, bro. But I've been missing some shots on my secondary ball handler. I've been selling some games, so I might have to slow down the jump shot a little bit. And yeah, for our playmaking, we're not gonna touch the passing accuracy. This, like I said, this is very similar to the playmaking slasher, just a different pie chart. For the ball handle, we're gonna hit this 1 away from max. We're gonna go right here at a 87, and we're gonna get our post moves max, giving us 8 playmaking badges. Now we're gonna upgrade a lot of our defense because it's a playmaking lockdown. We're gonna have a lot of defense, you know? We're gonna max out literally everything except for our steal, and we're gonna go 1 off of our block right here, and we're gonna put the rest on our steal, and boom, we get 17 badges. This build's looking nice. We don't have the same amount of badges as our other build, but I don't know. It's more of like a lockdown build, so you're not gonna be more of like an ISO. I feel like it's gonna be better guarding ball. You're also gonna be a little bit of spot up too. Like, you're gonna be a demon. So for our body shape, it doesn't really matter. I just prefer my players to look a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna go burly. You could probably set some screens with this build. Now the difference about this build, you are 6'8". You are a little bit higher on the height side of the build. For our weight, we're also gonna max it out just like the other build. And yeah, for our wingspan, we're gonna drop it down to 80 inches. That's the only wingspan I think you can go to get sharpshooting takeover. So at 99 overall, you will have a 67 3-pointer. And if you're running with floor general, that's a 71. And in takeover, that's gonna be an 81. That's gonna be a very nice rating right there. We have decent finishing. 74 driving dunk is not bad by any means. A 75, you get like a ton of dunk packages. You still get perk dunks, and once you get perk dunks in this game, you dunk a lot. You dunk like almost everything in the paint. Our defense is like well balanced all around the board. We're gonna be able to guard the big. We're gonna be able to guard the ball. Just like a really well-rounded defender build, and we can hit our open shots. And as you can see, bro, we do get sharp shooting takeover. Man, this is gonna be different when you are ISOing with this build. If you ISO on this build, everybody's gonna guard up. If you have sharpshooting takeover, that gravitates the people who typically sit in the paint because you don't got sharpshooting takeover. They think you can't shoot. It makes the offense way more open. You're gonna be able to do a lot more in the court. So people are gonna guard up, and that's an easy drive every single time that happens, or you can kick it out. Depending on how they play you, spot up shooter takeover is like a game changer, especially for non-shooting builds. And as you can see, tempo pushing point LAMELO ball comparison. That's nice. We got Malcolm Brogdon, Luka, some GOATs. Brian is probably the best one out there. No, this is a Pacers fan. He's definitely not. But we're going to test the build. Obviously, we can go test him out at a 99 overall. Some people like to see what badge I like to run. If you don't want that, you can dip out now. I just advise you guys to sit. I mean, we can just talk, man. You and me. We can chill. Watch the badges. You don't have to. But if you're dipping out, drop a like down below. But for our finishing, we're just going to throw this on contact. Or maybe you're cutting a little bit more. You can go live city. Whatever you want. For our shooting, it's similar to our badge count on most like catch and shoot players. We're going to go gold range, gold hot zone, bronze hot start, bronze green machine, bronze corner, bronze clutch, bronze catch and shoot. Now the only difference I would have if I was running this build, I would go silver green machine if we had 12 and bronze corner, but we don't have that many badges, so I'm just going to run all these on bronze right here. But these two are the most essential badges when it comes to shooting. For our playmaking, I'm just going to go with quick first step and Hall of Fame bailout. Like, you can do something different if you want. I personally love having bailout on my builds. If you want, you can probably go floor general. Maybe you can go dimer. Really depends on how you play. You can go handles for days, ankle breaker, whatever. But I just prefer having bailout. It's your build. You can do whatever you want for our defense. Now, we're doing a little bit of everything on this build. On this build, you can guard ball. You can guard the big. So I'm going to have like a couple bronze and silver badges, just moving it around so you can guard like a different type of positions. You can be like a Draymond build, like a Swiss Army knife, if you will, like a build. You can guard, you can do everything. You have multiple purposes. So we're gonna max out our clamps right here. We're gonna go silver rebound chaser, bronze rim protector, bronze post move lockdown, bronze pogo stick. We're gonna go gold intimidator, bronze interceptor, bronze chase down, silver box. We're probably gonna throw this last one here on moving truck. And yeah, we're not gonna be body down and low in the post. We can do a little bit of everything on this build. And yeah, it's the W build. You can guard everybody. Some jump shots I would use on this build. You can use Curry, PG, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Love, Zach LaVine, D'Lo, MJ, Kobe, Ray Allen. All those ones are good. But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap with the vid. If y'all are new to the channel, we post these videos all the time. So yeah, stick around if you liked it. If you don't, hey, thanks for watching this far. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.